of the great things about being in the privileged position I am working at Gardner Tackle is I get to bench test and play with products that I'm passionate about and that I've developed, comparing them to other products. And one of those key things that we spend a lot of time dealing with customer inquiries about and talking to people at shows is fishing line. Which is the best? Which would you use? Well, there's not one line in the Gardner Tackle range that I wouldn't use. I know that. I've helped develop most of them and I know the performance of them all. But for me, the number one choice is always the GTHD. I helped develop it, I've rigorously tested it right the way up to its launch in November 2015, and it really does tick all the boxes for me. Like, I've always been considered a big fish angler, so I've always needed utter reliability in my lines. So the baseline requirement is, will the line perform in really strenuous big fish sort of circumstances? So say we're fishing in thick weed against snags, things like that, putting the 0.39 GTHD on, which is rated £18 on the spool, but in reality, if you do an extra loop on your figure of 8 or Palomar knot, it'll go up near £27. It's brutally strong, the robustness of it, the abrasion resistance is amazing. Drop down to the 0.35 one, which I use for the majority of my angling now. I can whack a 4-ounce lead out as far as my little office arms can go, like 140 yards at Welly, no concerns, no worries, good knot strength, flies off the spool lovely. I'm always very fastidious about how I get it on the reel to start with. Once you got it on, it lies lovely, it casts lovely, it's hydroscopic, so it dries out between trips, but very quickly returns to being limp and beautiful and fast sinking. It's the line for me. I just can't recommend it to anybody enough. It's the bollocks, that one.